my loves. So I received this question today about manifesting money, how to manifest more money, how to increase sales in this person's business. I just wanted to make a quick video on it, and I responded to her. But I wanted to just talk about this a little bit. So for me, I don't care what anybody else, what their process is. This is what works for me, and it works all the time. So for me, I manifest not the thing. I never focus on the thing that I want to manifest. I focus on the feeling that I'm going to have when I get it, because essentially that is what I want, right? I want the thing, so I feel a certain way, right? Maybe I feel secure, maybe feel loved, whatever. Okay, whatever it is that I'm going for. So I don't, especially for money, I never sit and say, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, I want $1 million in my bank account. I instead, what would I buy? What would I be doing with that money? Would I be going on adventures? For me, I focus a lot on adventures. Would I be going on adventures? Would I be going on trips? Would I be buying certain things? Would I buy a new car? Would I move to a bigger place, right? What is it that I would do with that money? Maybe I'm going to invest it. Maybe I'm just going to put it in my bank account. It doesn't matter. I focus on what I would do with the money. So for instance, and I call this my Chanel process. I've talked about this in other videos. So I can manifest 7 to 10,000 like this, like this, like this, with this one process. So I've always loved Chanel. Okay. I just love their products. Of course, I love the brand, whatever. I don't need Chanel. I don't need a Chanel bag. I have a specific bag though that I've always admired. All I do, okay, so first step is to decide. So I'll say, I'm going to decide I'm going to get a Chanel bag. The second step then is to just marinate in the feeling of having the bag. So for 10, 15 minutes, I'll just sit and imagine having the Chanel bag, how I would wear it, what I would wear it with, going out with it on my shoulder, where I would put it in my closet. I know it sounds silly, but I would just sit with the feeling of playing with the bag. Same thing for a car, same thing for a house. Imagine that you're in the home. What would you be doing? Would you be cooking dinner? Would you be outside in the pool, right? So you're going to marinate in the feeling of having that thing for 10 to 15 minutes. You also, this helps me like supersize or bring it in even faster. You also want to slip into gratitude. Okay. Like, oh, thanks so much. I love that I have this Chanel bag. Like, that's how I'll talk to myself. Oh, I love that I manifested this Chanel bag so fast. I love that it just came to me. I love that it was so easy. Thank you so much. Thank you, universe, for giving me my Chanel bag. Now, I don't care about the Chanel bag. So the very next step is to just let it go, to drop it. To drop it. Do I need the Chanel bag? No. I don't care about the Chanel bag. Okay. I marinate in the feeling, marinate in the gratitude, and then let it go. And then boom, $7,000 to $10,000 just shows up in my bank account, or I'll get a letter, I'll get a rebate, some stock that this happened a couple of years ago. Some stock that I had invested in, completely forgot all about it. Lo and behold, $7,000 was sitting in there. Got a rebate from state taxes from like 1992, like the most random things. That money is going to show up. You don't even want to try to manifest how you're going to get it. Okay. You want to just be open. Like, I don't care where the money comes from. I don't care. Marinate in the thing. So choose, let's say you want to manifest $50,000. Find something that's worth $50,000. That would be nice to have, but that you don't really care about. Don't try to manifest it with the thing that you actually want, because then you have a really hard time letting that go and you build up a lot of resistance. So first step is to decide what it is that you want. I would say that's 95% of manifestation. This is what I want. And then 10 to 15 minutes, marinate in the feeling of having it and gratitude for it, and then just drop it. That's how easy it is. Literally, the more you practice that, the faster it's going to happen for you. And I would recommend that for anything at all that you want to manifest, even romantic relationships. If it's a home that you want to manifest, go online, look at the types of homes that you would be interested in. Don't even look at the price. Don't worry about the price. I've talked about manifesting my apartment in California. I wanted to live on the beach. I didn't have the money to live on the beach. I was very far from being able to afford living on the beach. I didn't manifest the money. I manifested the falling asleep to the sound of the ocean every single night. And within 2 months, boom, I'm falling asleep to the sound of the ocean every single night. That implied that the money fell into line. That implied that I had a place on the ocean. That implied a lot of the things that I was going for. So pick something that you don't care about, right? That you could easily drop, that implies that your wish has been fulfilled. Okay. I hope that answers your question. And if you have any other questions on manifestation or you want me to clarify anything in this video, just post them down below. I love you guys.